Hello there, guys. I'm gonna wait for somebody to come on. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness, I know I haven't went live in almost a week. Has it been a week? Oh my God. Well, guys, I'm gonna wait for somebody to pop up. Oh, there you are. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Garnett. How are you guys doing? Hey, Kellen. Nikki, Brittany, how are you guys doing? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. Angela, another Linda. Hello there. Cole, of course, the big supporter Cole, and Jesse and Mari. Thank you guys so much for being, and Yinny, I don't remember the name Yinny, and Rhonda, I remember you, of course. So you guys, I'm so glad. Melissa, hello, Melissa. And Brizita, hello, Brizita. I hope I said your name right. And Brent and Brittany and Elise. And I just love you guys for being here. I can't keep saying your names. I can't keep saying your names because if I keep saying your names, I will not get to the information. Most of the news, most of you diehard Michael Jackson supporters, fans, you guys already know, okay? But in case somebody else out there on YouTube land or on Facebook land missed some of the stuff that happened within the last week, and I probably didn't catch everything, Winshan and Sarah, honey, how are you? Oh, happy birthday to Susan. I'm not going to say your last name because I don't want the haters to start getting on you. And I think it was Cole's sister's birthday. And Melody, hello. And Michelle and Casey. How are you guys doing? I'm so glad that you guys are here. I really, really am. But we got to get down to some business. I got my nails done. You guys like blue? I never got blue nails before, but I have a pretty dress on and it matches. So if anybody wants to know where you can buy super, super, super cute clothes really inexpensively, hit me up. Okay, ladies, hit me up. Ladies, hit me up. I'm going to tell you because I'm not going to advertise for that company, right, publicly. But there's a way that you can get really super, super cute stuff at really, like this dress, 20 bucks. 20 bucks. And it's a long dress. Look. It's long, and then the flowers seem to build as the dress if you go down more and more and more. Isn't that nice? Anyway, oh, you probably saw my messy desk. I'm gonna clean off my desk. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean off my desk. Well, I've been busy with the new project. I can't tell you guys what it is at this time, but I've been busy with something else that I'm doing that I'm kind of really, really into right now. But I haven't forgotten you guys. Of course, I haven't forgotten you guys. So let's get this party started because Cecil's in there and, you know, I splurged and bought us a pizza. One from the grocery store that you put in the oven, though. Okay, so let's get started. I received so many emails about this. So many of you guys messaged me about Lisa Marie and the book deal. And all I could really say was, yikes. Okay? Because if Lisa Marie is having financial problems and it's a $3 to $4 million book deal, like that's what it's reported to be, who knows what she's going to say. You know, she's going to tell all about her daddy. You know, how did her mama say how old she was when her and her daddy started, you know, doing the hanky-panky? Okay? I know she was 14. But was he hanky-pankying her at 14? I don't know. Okay, and then Michael with the allegations and the all-out campaign to destroy his legacy, his humanitarian, and it's just awful. It's just awful. And even Taj says that he can't get any financial backers with his documentary. Okay. And because Hollywood is just kind of like, look, we don't want no Michael nothing, okay? They're trying to take him down. And it's the takedown of another African-American superstar, okay? Just another superstar because it's really uncalled for. It's uncalled for. When James and Wade had said at the time where it was important, Michael never touched him. And now that everybody thinks Michael is dead, which means it's unimportant, then all this is happening. It's just nonsensical. And I think that it's connected. I'm going to turn my camera around. I think these haters that are after me, especially one that just came from nowhere, right? But she ain't never met me, never talked to me, but she an expert on everything Pearl Jr., right? I believe that she's a part of the smear campaign to get rid of Pearl Jr. because I'm such a presence, an online force of support for Michael. I really am. I'm an online force. So get rid of Pearl, character assassinate, tell 50 million lies. The last one that was really funny. This I don't mean to talk about the haters, but this lie is really funny. Okay, this one's really funny. Joe took my documentary from me. Just took my documentary from me. My documentary behind the scenes of the Michael Jackson trial, took it. As if he could take my property and do something with my property that said Michael's innocent, that proved that Mike was innocent. I got 12 30-minute shows where I tell you guys that I used to make the behind the scenes of the Michael Jackson trial, which 7 weeks before the death announcement got a distribution deal. I never sold my documentary to anybody. Never. Okay? Fans, the reason why I'm bringing it up, because I don't listen to stupidness. Fans had told me that somebody's saying this, and I don't even know who this person is. I have no idea where they said it at or anything, but a couple fans have told me that this is what's being said out there. And I just got it back. I had a 7-year distribution deal in which I could do whatever I want with the documentary too. I never signed over anything or gave anybody my copywritten movie, as if somebody could, like Joe, just gonna come and just take my stuff from me. Oh yeah, and there was a gag order on me. Michael put a gag order on me. The one journalist that was there for him at his darkest hour, that made a documentary that had the widest distribution of any Michael's Not a Pedophile documentary, even to this day, there has not been any Michael is Not a Pedophile documentary that was available in 50 million homes for 3 to 5 months after the death announcement, but mine. Right? But he put a gag order on me and he didn't like me. He called me a crazy lady. I mean, it's utterly ridiculous. And anybody who listens to anything that a hater says that's anti-Pearl, come on. I'm going to try not to bring it up anymore. You know, because it's just too stupid. And this person, I believe, is a part of whatever conspiracy that's trying to take Michael down. These haters are a part of that conspiracy. They are part of that group. They are anti-Michael. Okay? And by smearing me, they're trying to get rid of a supporter of Michael's. They're trying to get rid of a big supporter of Michael so that the takedown is complete. Okay, not to say that I'm the end all be all, but I am a voice. And I was in that courtroom in 2005. So the difference between the behind the scenes of the Michael Jackson trial and the trial and triumph of the King of Pop is I put a different cover on it. Okay. And we went ahead and I put a different cover on it, and the bonus footage is different. Okay. Behind the scenes, which I still have, it's still for sale on Amazon. Cecil has to make those because they never were they were manufactured when we first released it in 2005, 2006, when Joe wanted to buy it. And he helped us get that distribution deal in 50 million homes, him and Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But you should thank me so much because it helped you more than it helped me. Okay. Because people were able to love him again. And I'd like for that to happen again as well. But bonus footage. So in the behind the scenes, I do commentary about when Debbie testified. So there's different bonus footage in those too. So, okay, but you have to buy the DVD in order to get it. Now, I did put the Trial and Triumph on my YouTube channel so that you guys can watch it, but it's not going to be on there forever. I put it on there for now for free for now. Because of what's going on with Michael, so I don't know when I'll take it down, but just watch it. Okay. It's on my YouTube channel, the Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. So since we're talking about that, let's go ahead and let's talk about this. Sheryl Crow, girl, just can't stop loving you. Backup singer for Michael Jackson when Saida Garrett wasn't available. Sheryl Crow was on the tour from '87 to '89, the Bad Tour, and they sung, and she is insinuating that possibly Michael was guilty because she saw James Safechuck. Well, he was a part of the show, homegirl. A lot of kids were a part of the show, and his parents were there too. His parents were there, and she's insinuating that it wasn't good. Okay, whatever she saw, it wasn't good, and Michael had people that let him do it, you know, and that she saw him a few years later at the Grammys, and she don't think he recognized her. I mean, come on, Michael, come on. Okay, so, you know, the rumor about Michael and Sheryl Crow having a relationship, I guess we can put that to rest now. But she also, you got to remember, if she believes that, and she didn't see anything either, that Michael was guilty of child molestation, it's because maybe, perhaps, because she says she's a victim. She says she's a victim. So victims tend to think everybody's guilty because of their own pain. So anybody accused is guilty. Okay, we know that that doesn't happen. That Michael is not guilty. We know that none of, you know, just because he hung around kids, in which a kid is not after him for the same thing adults are after him for. And I believe that Michael was around kids because they did not want sex from him. They did not want sex from him. And when you're turning colors and you're changing from black to white, your body looks weird. So he didn't want to show that to anybody. So I think just the opposite of what was happening. He was hanging around kids not to have sex, right? That's what I think. Okay, that's what makes sense to me because you're self-conscious, right? All right. So we got Sheryl Crow and Lisa Marie out of the way. There's more stuff, guys. There's more. will.i.am, okay? This was back in March, and I don't remember it, but will.i.am says Michael Jackson's allegations are part of a racist smear campaign. And we are seeing so much racism right now that it's just incredible. The racism that is like boiling over right now in our country is really some scary, scary, scary stuff, okay? I write about race in my book, The Climate, A Perspective Unvisited. And I also write about race in my other book, Black Women Need Love Too. So, and I have a minor. I have a major. I have a 4-year bachelor's degree. And I have a major in radio, TV, film. And I have a minor in African American studies. Okay. And I graduated, you know, college many, many moons ago. But, so yeah, I used to talk a lot about race and all this other stuff. And very intellectual stuff. My stuff is not surface level stupid stuff. If I make an opinion, it's based on some real stuff and empirical data and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys are interested, you know, to see what I got to say about race, you can read my book, The Climate, A Perspective Unvisited, or Black Women Need Love Too. It's a relationship book, really. You know, it could really help anybody, but it's a relationship book because we as Black women, we're losing in the game of love, marriage, and partnership. We're getting our butts kicked, you know, and it's not getting any better. And so I wrote that book in hopes of filling that void. Okay, filling that void. Okay. Oh, I got some good stuff for you guys. Okay. Neo. Did I talk about Neo yet? Neo. Okay, let's listen. Did I do Neo already? I don't know, but I'll do him again. He says he talks about leaving Neverland. Did I play this? Well, if I did, I'm gonna play it again. Okay. Neo.
Some radio stations
Larry King
are
Live.
not playing his music because of that.
Or Larry King.
HBO.
Larry King Now.
Opinion on that?
Man, I look at it like, well, first and foremost, I haven't watched the documentary. I refuse to watch the documentary.
It's hard to watch.
I can imagine. Now, I've seen 1 or 2 clips of it, and from what I saw from the clips, it just to me, it just doesn't feel genuine. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, everybody can say whatever it is they want to say about Michael Jackson. As far as I'm concerned, if there was no Michael Jackson, there would be no Neo. And it's just hard for me to believe after all of these years that this is something that's real. It's not real to me. It's not real to me. You know, much love to anyone that has gone through that. That's something terrible to go through. Much love and support and strength to the true victims of anything like that. But in the case of this, it just doesn't feel genuine to me.
Never miss a.
Okay, so Larry King has another show, Larry King Now. Okay, and he has 338,000 subscribers, but this was released March 22nd, but it only has 4,000 views. All right. So it should have a lot more when you have 338,000 subscribers, and it's been, you know, March, April, May, June, July, August. It's been 5 months. Wow. Okay. So we got Neo out the way, and before I get to the real good stuff, okay. There's another article, and it is. Oh no. We're gonna talk about an article first. I don't want to go there yet. I do have some exciting stuff, but I don't want to go there yet. What is this that I wanted to? Where is it? Showbiz 411. That's Roger Freeman. You know, him and I, we didn't kind of get along at the 2005 trial, you know. And because he believed that Michael was guilty, or at least he was leading that way. Or he did say, I believe Michael's a pedophile, but I'm not sure if he molested this kid. I think that's what he told me when we had a one-on-one conversation. I was like, look, Michael didn't molest, if he didn't molest this kid, he didn't molest no kid. He didn't molest any of them, okay? And so far, we have identified 60 lies in Leaving Neverland. 60, okay? But Michael's record sales, that's what I was going to say. His record sales this year's not even over 1.1 billion streams. So yay. Okay, yay. But they working at it, boy. They working at it. They even coming to the point where got these fake fans that come from nowhere with no name, no face, and attacking me as if I'm a threat to the real fan base. Like I'm anti-Michael. Anybody that believes that I'm anti-Michael is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? So, but they could be a part of the whole smear campaign, and I'm just get rid of her too. Okay, let's character assassinate her too. Okay, so that she's afraid to continue to support Michael Jackson. That's what I'm thinking, because you know hardly nothing else makes sense. You know, it's still whatever. But anyway, so but yay, Michael's streaming is good. Okay, let's get to some fun stuff, which is some Death Hoax stuff, right? Because we love. Oh, here was the album sales. Well, you don't need to see it. I've just said I showed it. Okay, and let's see. I'm closing all this stuff down. Okay, we're gonna get to some fun stuff. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Oh, but before I do that, okay. If you guys go to my website, michaeljacksoninsider.com, you will see pictures of me with a whole lot of Jackson family members and with associates. So here I am with Kenny Ortega in 2009. I think it's a cute picture. Boy, have I aged. Oh my God. But I just looked young that day. My skin was beautiful. I don't know what I did. Maybe Cecil might have got me a facial for my birthday or something. I don't know. But that was me 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago. Okay, with Kenny Ortega. So, let's talk about Kenny Ortega. Time Magazine, reputable, right? Reputable company, Time Magazine. And it says, when you first heard the news of Jackson's death, you thought it was an internet hoax. That's Time Magazine interviewing Kenny Ortega, the director of This Is It. He said, we were there waiting for Michael at rehearsals the night before he had said, I'll see you tomorrow, I love you all. He was happy. We were rehearsing a big moment of the show that Michael was really excited about. An illusion we had designed together with one of David Copperfield's illusion builders. It was a big day for us. We had 2 incredible rehearsals the night before Michael had stepped up. Well, because he knew that he was faking his death, so he had to get it all in the last couple of days. There was a whole lot of energy in the room. For me, Michael could do that like this. Okay? I mean, you've been singing and dancing since you were 5 years old, professionally. You think that he couldn't just... Michael, please. I mean, come on. Okay? Simple, easy. That's why he did it all in 2 days. Okay? There was a whole new energy in the room. For me, the news was internal collapse. Okay. Kenny Ortega didn't believe that Michael Jackson had faked his death. Okay? He didn't believe it either. Okay, and I think this was sometime in 2009. I believe it was October 2009. So I don't know when he did the interview, but I believe this is when. So it was sometime, this is when it was published by Time Magazine, but it was in 2009. Even Kenny Ortega was like, wait a minute. He died in his bed and the illusion was supposed to take place in the bed. He was supposed to disappear off of a bed and then he dies in the bed. Come on. I mean, with everything else that we had, everything else that we know. I mean, also testimony was, I was in the courtroom. He said, Kenny Ortega told him the illusion starts tomorrow. Or Michael told him the illusion. Michael told him the illusion starts tomorrow. Me and Twiggy did a video on it, okay? Because we were both in the courtroom at the time. So if I find the video, I'll put it down in the YouTube description so you guys can watch when Twiggy interviewed me, or me and Twiggy, and we were coming out of the courtroom and we were talking about Kenny Ortega saying, Michael said the illusion starts tomorrow. And the next day he was announced dead. The illusion is he faked his death. It's a magic trick. David Copperfield. Okay. Michael learned the keys to deception due to hanging around Chris Angel, David Copperfield, and David Blaine. And Majestic too. Okay. And others. Okay. So, and that's a pretty good one. Okay. I got more stuff for you guys. Oh, this is brand new. Okay, well, it's a brand new page. It's old information that's in the first or second Alive. It's probably in the first and second Alive, okay? Probably just the second Alive, I think. Okay, but you guys, you got to get the Alive trilogy. If you don't have it by now, you got to get it. Most people that probably are in here already have it. But if you don't have it, you got to get it. You just got to, okay? And people who think they can assume what's in it, they're thinking too highly of themselves. Because there's no way that you can figure this out without learning it, okay? Or without researching it yourself. And it's put together really well. Also, my YouTube channel, people want to talk about Pearl making money, blah, blah, blah. I've worked on behalf of Michael Jackson for 14 years for free. Never cost him a penny. And I keep up with his fans for free. Never cost him a penny. And you don't have to buy my documentaries. You don't have to, because I have over 450 free YouTube videos. 400 free YouTube videos where I give out pretty much the same information. It's just not in a cohesive storyline like the Alive trilogy, which cost us a lot of money to make. Okay, so I got to get the money back, and I ain't got the money back yet for that, or for this yet either. But we're gonna get to something. All right, there's a new page. It's old information, but it's a new page. Okay. Who remembers Carlton Austin Guy? Who remembers Carlton Austin Guy? Who remembers Oscar Quintana, aka Michael Jackson? Okay. This is from the coroner's office, MEDD, LA Coroner's Office unclaimed persons detail. And this is in my documentaries, and I think it's in the Pseudocide e-movie book too. It might be in the first or the second one. I don't know. You guys can kind of figure it out. All right. They created a new page. Okay. It's a new page. It looks a little different, right? Last known address, California. Okay. Why would somebody name an unclaimed body Michael Jackson? And he was 48 and a half years old. Okay, so I believe that this was the cryonic body double. This is what I believe. Okay, this is what I believe. And the date of death, December 10th, happens to be my mom's birthday. Rest in peace, mommy. But it's also the day the Michael album came out. It's all just hilarious how everything just so matches. Okay, and he's a male, and his ethnicity is unknown. Okay, just like with Michael being an African American that once had dark skin but now has vitiligo. Okay, this person was born in California. Okay, and hair color, weight, height. Okay, weight 75 pounds. That's just ridiculous, right? How could a human being that's 70 inches tall? What's 70 inches? That's 5'10", same height as Michael, 5'10". Yeah, because, 5'10", but 75 pounds, I guess in cryonics, perhaps, you lose weight. They don't know how to keep plumpness. I don't know. 70, or maybe it's an error. I don't know, but that was always the weird part about that, right? But this is a new page, and of course there's no photograph. There's no photograph. But why would an unclaimed body have the name of Michael Jackson on it? Okay, so you guys know about that. Okay, so we're going to move on. So what do they do with unclaimed bodies? Okay, dun-dun-dun-dun. They cremate them. They cremate them. Oh, you guys know where I'm going with this, right? You know where I'm going with this, right? They cremate them, right? All this talk about Michael's body being cremated, right? Right? So was it the Oscar Quintana, a.k.a. Carlton Austin Guy, a.k.a. Michael Jackson body that was cremated? That if, I'm just saying, this is what they do with them. It says roughly 60,000 people die every year in Los Angeles County. Wow, that's a lot of people. And 1,000 of them will go unclaimed. For more than a century, the county has held a public ceremony at the close of every year to bury and honor those residents. Their bodies are cremated by the coroner's office and then held for 3 years as the office tries to identify and contact the next of kin. I'm just saying, it all matches. It also matches. Okay. Then I want to go to the antidote. The antidote. Okay. You guys know that this is based off of facts from Alive 2, right? The Prisoner of Fame. You can get it in a DVD or you can watch it online on Vimeo or on Amazon, A Prisoner of Fame. Okay? I do not say that this is a true story. Okay? I added some dramatic elements in it. Okay, make it fun, make it exciting. Okay, I fill in the blanks, but I do base it off of true facts that are from Alive 2, Michael Jackson, The Great Escape. Okay, I base it off of that. Okay, so if you guys have seen A Prisoner of Fame, you know that he offers an antidote, because when you look up the rules and the policies in the contract for cryonic bodies, you have to try to resuscitate it when there is some type of advancement to reverse whatever that person originally died from. So we know that the cause of death for that dead body was propofol, and we know that propofol is used in cryonic freezing, right? That's so great. It's so perfect. It's so good. And it was died of a benzodiazepine effect, right? I believe The original cause of death was benzodiazepine overdose. That's what I believe. But the propofol overwhelmed it because the propofol was used in the cryonic freezing and they couldn't get it out. You guys just watch Alive 2 and then watch Alive 3, okay? So, one of the things that they use to where is it? They use to reverse the effects of a benzodiazepine overdose is just so happens to be a drug that was found at Michael Jackson's house called flumanzenil. Okay, let me find it. Flumanzenil. Okay, FLU. There it is. There it is. In some cases, a benzo antidote, flumanzenil, may be administered to reverse an overdose, but the reversal agent is only indicated in people who are infrequent benzo users. Otherwise, drugs can plunge a dependent person into benzo withdrawal and cause seizures. Okay, so they found flumanzenil in the house and in the body. Right? Now, when someone dies of a benzodiazepine overdose, let's see what usually happens. Okay, let's see. They usually go into a coma. Remember the coma stuff? Okay, here it is. Wait, oh no. They usually go into a coma, okay? So when Michael Jackson was first being announced dead, remember they kept saying he's in a coma, he's in a coma. I mean, it all just so matches just so perfectly well, okay? Now, look at this. The documents indicate that Dr. Murray tried to revive Mr. Jackson with flumanzenil, which reverses the effects of benzodiazepines like lorazepam, but there's no drug that reverses propofol per se. Okay? So, I just want you guys to know that my investigation, which hundreds of fans have helped me with, and I've given hundreds of fans credit all the time in my pseudocide book, in my Alive 1, Alive 2, Alive 3, and then you guys helped me with some donations. 5% of the budget of what it cost me to make it, but 5%, and I thank you guys for that 5%. I paid the other 95% and I'm still in debt. Oh yeah, there was another rumor out there. I wish this one was true. I wish this was true. God, how I wish this was true. There's an Elbow Grease Productions and there's an Elbow Grease Pictures. Okay. I'm Elbow Grease Productions. So this company who did this on their own, they create their own profiles. They put that I annually make $2.8 million. How I wish! How I freaking wish. So, and if I made that much money, believe me, we wouldn't have a 20-minute film that's all recorded in one location. Okay? I would have done the whole thing. And I think I could have done the whole movie for a few $1 million, probably $3 million. I could do probably the whole A Prisoner of Fame. For $3 to $4 million. So if I was making that much, we would have the whole movie Prisoner of Fame. It's just ridiculous. How could I if you guys have bought my any documentaries from me, I handwrite them, right? I sign each one, right? So imagine, you think I could do that if I was making $2.8 million? Really? My income, $2.8 million. That's after you pay everybody else. $2.8 million comes into my company. I mean, we cannot listen to people we don't know, that don't have names, that don't have faces, that just popped up from nowhere and just blasting, causing all kind of chaos. I believe they're a part of the Michael Jackson smear campaign. That's what I believe. And they're smearing me right along with it because they know I got Michael Jackson's back. They know I do. Okay? They know I do. Okay? And I have been suffering a lot of stress behind all that stuff. I had heart palpitations and everything. But you know what? God is good. And when I'm talking to you guys, I am happy because you guys are like my family. Really. the Michael Jackson fan base, you guys are like my family, really. And I talk to you guys all the time. You guys are my everyday friends, you know. And I'm going to soon not be able to answer everybody, okay? Because I'm gonna be busy doing some other things. So if I don't answer you right away, or if I can't answer all the time, you know, just know that, you know, I read it, and I give thumbs up. Okay, I'll give a thumbs up. Okay. um, so that you guys know that, hey, I got it, okay? But you guys are my everyday people, right? Everyday people. You're my everyday friends. You're my family, right? Because family spends every day together, either on Twitter, or we check on each other, we check what's going on. But I thank you guys so much. So I just wanted you guys to know that, figure out the benzodiazepine, the flumanzinel, the propofol, how all this stuff, Oscar Quintana, Carlton Austin Guy. Why would they name a body AKA Michael Jackson if that was not the Michael Jackson body double? And it's still here 10 years later. It's still up there. And I bet you there's still no record for Michael Jackson at the coroner's office. Let's look. Okay, let's look. Okay, back to new search. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Not unclaimed bodies. We don't want to go to unclaimed bodies. We want to go to the regular search, right? Where's the regular search? Let's take a look. I'm sorry, guys. I want to go back to the coroner's website, but I don't want to search in the unclaimed bodies. I want to search in the regular database. Okay, so let's search in the regular database, okay? Let's do it together, okay? Because I haven't done it in a long time, okay? See if they've changed their mind. And you know I caught the coroner in a lie, okay? All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. First name, Michael. Last name, Jackson. Let's see. I'm scared, guys, because you never know when somebody's going to throw a monkey wrench. Date of birth, 08, August/29/1958. Date of death, well, the assumed date. You know what? Let's not put in a date of death, okay? Let's see if anything comes up. I'm scared, guys. What's going to come up? Michael Jackson. Oh, this search, it's nothing. Zero results. So you guys who think I'm making stuff up, I am not making stuff up. And everything is not for privacy. You know why? The world thinks he's dead. What the heck is the private information? The case number was already given out to the whole world at the Conrad Murray trial. Okay? The Conrad Murray trial. Let's take out, well, there's other Michael Jacksons. Let's put in the date of death. Let's just do it just for the sake of it. 0/25/2009. Let's just add that in just for the zero results. Search, nothing. Zero results. Okay, zero results. I don't remember the case number. 2009. I don't remember the case number. Let's look, because sometimes you gotta. Before you had to look up the case number to get to Carlton Guy, but now you can just look up the name because they've revamped their website. But let's see if I can find. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this around. And you guys, I'm going to look up my coroner record, okay? And see if I can get the case number for coroner Michael Jackson. Let's see if I can get the case number, and I'm going to put that in. And then I got to go. Dinner's ready, okay? Let me see. Where is the... Oh, here it is. 04415. 04415. Okay, here you guys, I'm going to turn this around. I had saved this because periodically I will save things, okay? So here, I looked it up before. Michael Jackson here. This is something I had saved. And there it is. It says 0 results. So I had put everything in. And let's do it again. Okay, and when did I do this? Oh, I did this March this year. March 2019. I did that this year. Okay, so 0445. So let's go back. And let's put in dash 04415. Search. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, let's put in everything then. Let's put in 08-29-1958. Put that in. Ooh. 08. 0829 1958 625 to 044. Okay, let's search. Let's do search. There is no results, guys. There are no results. There are no results. There's no secret, okay? They know that he's not dead. They know, because the coroner purposely lied to me and said he identified the body by a driver's license and told me he sent the driver's license to the California DMV, and he did not. I got a letter from the lawyer from the DMV telling me there's not a driver's license. There's never been a driver's license in the name of Michael Joseph Jackson. Okay? And we know that according to the Department of Public Health, who keeps records, death records for Los Angeles, said that all the death records cannot use assumed names and cannot use AKAs, also known as. Can't use it. Okay? So we go directly to the search, to the source. We don't look for auxiliary or anybody else's rules. We go directly. Who fills out death certificates? The Department of Public Health, right? And even the CDC, who keeps records nationally, they say that you must use their true legal name too. Okay, so guys, okay, it's good news that Michael faked his death. It's good news. Okay, please order my copy of this, and you get a live 2 in this too. Okay, and don't forget to order this too. All right, guys. Let's see. Hi, Deron. Hi, Tina Dunn. I want to say hi to Brenda. Steve. Hey, Steve. Another Linda. Micheline, my girl, Micheline. I love all you guys, though. Johanna and Linda. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Oh, you guys. Christine. You guys are so sweet. Kimberly. Hello, Kimberly. So Miss Saucy. Hello, Miss Saucy. And Sheila. And Alicia, and let's see, Anita. Hello, Anita. Kathy, Jawan. Hello, Jawan. And so thank you guys so much for being here. And let's see. I'll take one more minute to see if there's any. Yeah, so we got to quell the haters, okay? Because they don't know what they're talking about. And they're part of the smear of Michael. They are. Because if you want to get rid of me out of the Michael campaign and you want a character to assassinate me, that means you are part of the enemy. You're not a part of the Michael Jackson support campaign. You're not. I don't care. Because even if you don't like that I say Michael Jackson is alive, which I don't know why you wouldn't, if you're a fan, you should be like, oh, really? Let me see. Let me check it out, right? You know, and if you still want him to be dead, that's on you. You ain't got to believe he's alive. But you do have to believe that I'm a supporter, and I've been a supporter of Michael Jackson. I have been an honest supporter. I have been an honest supporter of Michael Jackson. Okay? So, anyway, guys, I love you guys, and keep Michaeling. And let's see. I'll make sure I got all my notes. I'll make sure I did everything. There is something else that I want to do. There is a little something else that I want to do. I'll save it for next one. I'll save it for the next one. Okay? I'll save it for the next one. It has to do with the Michael associate, a close associate. Something that I've had and I didn't want to put on blast. But I'm going to my next live. Okay? I will. All right. Anyway, guys, keep Michaeling. I love all 57 of you guys who came in there. Sandra, have a wonderful birthday. And everybody else who had a birthday, happy birthday. And I love you guys all. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.